Hi everyone, I'm immigration lawyer John Khosravi. Thank you for joining us today, January 27, 5 p.m. Pacific, live on YouTube, on Facebook, on TikTok, on Instagram, JQK Law Firm, or Immigration Lawyer John. That's on my TikTok. Taking your questions live from 5 p.m., 5:30 Pacific, as we do every Wednesday. So we're going to jump into it. A lot of people are joining already. Thank you for coming. Just post your questions and we'll try to jump up and get into it right now. Now we have another question that popped up, usually related to marriage as well. So any updates on F2A? F2A is the preference category, second preference category for spouses of green card holders. And those are held up because there is a travel ban on this. And I did a detailed video about the travel bans that still are there on the YouTube page, JQK Law Firm. But essentially, spouses of green card holders are subject to the COVID travel ban that President Trump put in to not let those spouses of green card holders to come and take U.S. jobs, in his opinion. And President Trump extended that to the end of March, and it's not clear what's going to happen with that. So unfortunately, if you are an F2A case, unless you fall within one of the exceptions or could get a waiver of it or something like that, you're stuck in a bad place and you won't be able to get things up and running yet. Kaya says, hey sir, what if I didn't file the I-944 with my packet? Is there going to be a problem application? I got my receipt already, but they don't have any biometrics scheduled yet. Kay, they said they're supposed to have rejected your application if you didn't submit the I-944 public charge. So that's the issue. If they didn't reject it, they still submit the receipt. They have the option of either A, denying your case, take the money, deny, hopefully they won't do that, or B, just send you a letter saying, please send the RFE request for evidence. It could happen any of those ways, unfortunately. Kuhl says, what is your take on our new Biden administration for backlogs on family sponsorship? Do you think it will get improved? No. If he's gonna do amnesty for 11 million people, and we're short-staffed with the Immigration USCIS department right now, you could expect massive delays. People are complaining that they're not getting their biometrics notices, and that's just a notice to appear to do fingerprinting. If they can't do that, and there's 11 million people amnesty coming in, DACA people, deferred action for parents, TPS people, yeah, all you can expect is more delays. It's just not gonna happen. It's not realistic. Oakland Immigration Law says, hey John, I have a P3 visa, filing with premium processing. Is it new correct fee $2,500? Yeah, they jacked up the premium processing fee. It's pretty, I want to use negative terminology, but yeah, they increased the fee, $2,500. They were supposed to add more ways of doing premium processing. Premium processing is when you can pay extra money to get faster decisions. But no, they increased the fee, but didn't add the additional benefits of getting premium processing for work permits, EADs, for example, and other kind of applications, NIW, EB1C, it's more technical kind of stuff. And add insult to injury, premium processing used to be only like 15 business days. Now it's like 30 calendar days. Or it was 15 calendar days, now it's 30 business days or some crazy thing like that. So the service gets worse, prices go up, and we just continue doing everything that we're doing. C. Kelly says, I got the green card through asylum. Can I renew my passport or travel anywhere on my country of origin? Technically, if you're an asylee, you're not supposed to use your passport or renew it or anything like that. People do it all the time, they get away with it. The technical answer legally is no. Once you're an asylee, you can't use your home passport, you shouldn't renew it. You're supposed to file for a refugee travel document and travel with that to any countries that allow you to travel with the refugee travel document they're accepted in, and you probably need to get a visa to enter those countries. Is the NVC extremely backlogged? The USCIS sent my approval letter 2 months back and the NVC hasn't gotten it. NVC is really inconsistent. So I'll have cases that will take 3 months to get an NVC notification, and they'll have a case of the same week that gets the notification after like 2 days of the approval. So it's really just inconsistent. It's super inconsistent. Yeah, you gotta contact, there's a special way to contact the NVC when they're not responding. I think it's NVC research at state.gov, at state. Something like that. There's a special email when they're not getting it that you have to send it. But that's that. John Rice says, what is a domicile requirement for IR1 applicants? Well, for every family-based case, a domicile requirement is that the financial sponsors, those people submitting for I-864, have to be living and domiciled in the United States or be soon to be living and domiciled in the United States. I prefer not to be doing the soon to be part because that's not reliable. But that means you have to have a life here and be able to prove that you're living and working or just living in the United States. But with that, I want to thank everyone who joins. We'll be back again next week, as always, Wednesday, 5 p.m. Pacific, live on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, JQK Law Firm, and on the TikTok page, Immigration Lawyer John. But check out all these pages. I'm putting out material every day, clips, pictures of approval notices that have timelines, all this different kind of information, help you move forward with the immigration process. I'm Immigration Lawyer John Ravi, headquartered in Los Angeles, California. Email me if you want to schedule a consultation. In the email, describe what your situation is, 3 or 4 lines of the basics, so I have an idea if it's something I handle or not, and then we can take it from there, schedule a consultation. Until next one, have a good one. God bless everyone, be safe. Bye-bye. I hope you enjoyed this educational video. We have a second channel with much more information as well at JQK Immigration Clips. Please check that out. Also, you'll find our social media site has a lot more videos, images, and information about the U.S. immigration process. Please check those out on the various social media websites.